Hello, AVID students. This is Mr. Bickle, a 6th grade AVID teacher. For those 6th grade students that are watching this, hope you're all doing good. For 7th and 8th grade, if you're watching this, or if you're not, I hope everything's going well for you too. So what I'm going to go over today is our WICOR menu activity that we're going to be using pretty much most days in AVID here with digital or distance learning. And I just want to run through how it works, what it's going to look like, and how to turn in the work you actually do for it. So I got Google Classroom open right now. So again, every day, just to remind you, there'll be a daily announcement here telling you what you should do for the day. So in classwork, you'll find WICOR daily activities, something like this. It might look different if you're not in 6th grade AVID, but it'll have a similar name. So there'll be an assignment here. I don't have it posted yet since I'm recording this a few days before we're actually going to start it, but it'll take you to a page that looks like this. So each day you'll choose one of these activities below, unless the daily announcement tells you that you're going to be doing something else for that day. But there will always be a daily announcement telling you if you should come to this WICOR menu and pick something. So there are 30 different activities based on our WICOR categories of writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading. And some of them are a little more academic. Some are based on reading, of course. Some are hanging out with friends, family, interviewing people. There's 30 activities. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do by the end of the school year. Or maybe a little bit before. We don't have really 2 months planned out ahead. You will have all 30 of these things completed. So as you do one, each day, say I do, let's see, one that says to take a picture. Collaboration is one. So say I'm doing collaboration, play a game with someone in your house, whether it's friends, family, whoever at the time. I'll come down here. Say I do it on the 30th. Activity number is 14. They're number 1 through 30. So then here, some of them are going to have you link documents or pictures. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So for this one, it says to upload a picture. So you'll take a picture, whether it's on your cell phone or on your Chromebook, of you doing whatever game you're playing or whatever activity it's asking you to do. You'll put that straight into Google Drive. You can, if you have the app on your phone, you can upload it straight into Google Drive and it'll show up in your Google Drive. Otherwise, if it's on your computer, it'll go straight in there. So I got a picture of us from the last day I was with my 6th grade class. And the way you are going to add it in there is you'll click on it. You'll figure out what it is. I'm going to rename it. So hold on. To balloon stacking. That way it's just going to be easier to find. So then if I go back to the document, I'm going to go to Insert, Image. I'm going to search your drive. It's going to come up usually most recently since you just edited it or just uploaded it. Double click on it. It'll insert it straight into the document. It is going to be really big, so if you wouldn't mind making it a little smaller to clean it up. And boom, there's our activity for the day to prove that you did whatever activity you're doing. So pretty simple. All right, and then for uploading a document. So if it says to do like reflective writing, so all these 5 to 7 sentences or poem writing, things like that, you'll have them in a Google Doc. You'll put the number, I'll just put 5, and then you'll go into your Google Drive. I'm just going to upload a random document, so I'm going to click on that Google Doc. This is the U.S. citizenship exam that my 7th grade students for history do not have to do anymore, so you kind of dodged a bullet there. But once this loads, you're going to go up here, you're going to copy the URL with Control-C, or by right-clicking on it, so copy. You're going to go down here, you're going to do Insert, link, and then you paste it. You can do that by right-clicking or hitting Control V, and then you can label it like interview reflection or whatever assignment you're doing that day. And that'll make it so your teacher can just click on that link, go straight to your work, and be able to see that you did it. So you'll notice there are 30 different days. This could look a little different from the time I made the video. We might add some days since we're probably not going to be doing this every single day. But most days we'll be doing it. That way you can kind of self-pace yourself and keep track of this over the course of the next 2-ish months and try to stay organized. So if you have any questions, you can email your AVID teacher for 6th grade. That's me. For 7th grade, that's Miss Masso. For 8th grade, that's Miss Skirtizola. And please feel free to ask questions whenever you have questions. I know this is going to be a new experience for both us teachers and for you as students.